So apparently this is going to be the feral weekend. We had video with Wolfie and with Hope. These guys are a perfect example. Mom was out in the wild. They were born wild, but they're young enough that they can be turned around and worked with and socialized and stuff. But there's a good chance they're going to flail around and that I might have to restrain them in some way. I have better dexterity with using bare fingers versus bite gloves, so it'll be easier for me to vaccinate them and handle them, but I have to be careful not to get bit. So anybody that sees it and is like, oh, that poor puppy, you're being too rough with him, I'm trying to make sure that I get bit the least and that they get hurt the least. So yeah, we've got our trusty sidekicks here with me, and we're gonna get started, and hopefully you're okay. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. I know. It's okay. You're okay. Yeah. I gotta pick you up. Okay. It's okay. Just relax, relax, relax. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so this is going to be 5 pounds. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Shh, 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 shh. Male. You're all right. You're all right. Just relax. And then black and white. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. It's a little tiny poke, yep. Oh, that part's done. That part's done. If you could take and put that in there and draw out.
I need my glasses again.
It's okay, just draw it out so that it's halfway full.
Okay.
But you'll have to flip the bottle upside down.
Oh, I know.
And turn the bottle upside down. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go, that'll work. All right, sweetheart. Come here. Come on. It's okay. I know. You got lockjaw, huh? All right. You ready for a picture? What are we gonna name this one?
Bandit.
This is Bandit.
Is it a boy?
Yep. All right, Bandit. You're okay. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. So I think what I might do is the next one that we do when I go to carry it over, I'm gonna have you bring that and show, because when he stepped on, here's an example, when he stepped on the concrete kennel, it was completely weird, didn't know what to do because he's never been on an actual surface like that before. So to help everybody conceptualize of when we say that these dogs are born out in the wild, out there, they don't know things like concrete, they don't know a lot of this stuff. It's all new, but these guys are young enough that we can work with them. All right, who's next? Can we do like your brother did? Huh? Can we do like your brother did? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You're okay. I know. There we go. This is gonna be a female. And she's gonna be 7.2. It's okay. So you can see, as I'm trying to touch what she's doing, there's no, like in my head, oh, it's a puppy, I wanna pet it. But when I go to do this, me petting it makes me feel good. But watch what it feels like to her. That's just barely any touch. That's no comfort. That's just fear. That's, what is this guy doing? And she'll let me do it a little bit now, but she's still not comforted. Her breathing is really fast. She's really nervous. What are we gonna name her?
Millie.
Millie?
Millie.
It's okay. You're okay, sweetie. Fine. Gray and white. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. And if you want to take and do the same thing, I'm going to shake this up a little bit. And just put it in and draw halfway fold. You're all right. You're okay. Yep. It's okay. Come on.
Pretty eyes.
You ready for picture? Come on. Okay, if you want to take that, we're just going to set her on the concrete.
Mm-hmm.
People can kind of see. See, she doesn't even know how to stand on that, and she's just kind of like, what am I standing on? You can see her back legs. And it's going to take her a minute to figure out what that surface is that she's on. So that's why she's laying there, because she's never felt anything like that. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. Watch out.
There.
And now she's finally starting to open up. So all of these things, from the dog kennel to being touched by a person, are all new. And we're getting lucky so far with everybody. The big thing is to go slow. The ones that are in the back are probably going to make it a little bit more challenging. A lot of times the ones that are more scared will stay in the back. But it's also harder to reach them, so I'm actually going to have to turn this a little bit, so you might end up coming on this side to close it. And Tatum, this is why we didn't rearrange this like this, because the bottle's getting in the way. See? What's going on, guys? What's going on? It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. I know. It's all right. This one's going to be 5.6. And the key to this whole thing, female, is just to go really slow. Her little heart is just racing right now. But the thing is slow movements whenever you can. And she's got some little burrs in her, but I'm not even going to mess with that because the burrs can wait. Okay. So she's just kind of paralyzed with fear, if you want to draw that up. This one will be black and white with less white on face, I guess.
We call her Susie.
And this will be Susie. So Susie's a little less freaked out,
Yeah.
but her tail
Curl down her.
her tail isn't super curled, but you can see the position that that's in. Her tail
Yeah, she's-
is down to here. That just means that she's scared. And when I let her go, she's still in that hunched over, scared position. So we're gonna do a picture now. Come on, sweetheart. It's okay. You gotta get your picture. All right, sweetie. We'll just leave the camera there for this one.
Okay. Look at the last one.
So I had a friend that trapped these guys, and there's 2 more in the trap now, but it's a 30-minute ride to get there, 30-minute ride back. So we're getting these guys done, and then we'll probably come back and do the other ones. And actually, I'll show you with how scared this one is, because you can see the breathing. See how fast his little heart's going? So that's why we're going slow. And the thing, there's cat buttholes. That's the thing with ferals is it's ages of when you get them. These ones are really easy. As they get older, it gets harder. You're okay, sweetheart. Yeah, you're fine. It's okay. I know. And you can see her tail, or his tail, is completely curled under. And this is another little girl. You're okay. And she's going to be 6.6 pounds. And you can see when I try and touch her, that's not bringing any comfort. That's just, why is this big 4-legged thing doing this to me? You're okay. You gotta do this, okay? Just a little poke. There we go. So especially with these ones, I'll pinch and rub the skin a little bit to kind of get them ready for that little poke thing. You're okay. It's okay. You just got a little lockjaw going, huh?
Is this, you said another female?
Yeah. There we go. So what do we have? Was it 3 females?
Was one male? One male. Yeah.
So here's another example. So these ones, if we would have kept another feral dog to try and rehabilitate it, we don't know how many females are on the other ones, but we've got 3 right here. At 6 months of age, they can have their first litter. They can have 2 litters a year. So if each one of these 3 females, these wild females, had a litter of, let's just say, 7, we're talking about 42 more wild puppies created in 1 year. Most of them wouldn't survive through winter. So that's why you have to make a determination of, what am I going to try and keep, what am I not going to try and keep. Again, that's why Wolfie was let go, because we just don't have the space, because now with him gone, we have the space for these ones, which are wild and which would have just gone out and bred like crazy.
What's her description?
White.
I didn't get to think.
And you can see how hard her tail is curled.
The name?
What's her name?
Snowball.
Snowball.
Aw.
And one thing with ones like these, you can see how I'm kind of supporting her. And I'm supporting her like this so that she can't use her front arms to get away, and she can't use her back legs to get away, and she really can't bite me. If she were to freak out really bad, then I could hold her by the scruff of the neck too. But suspending him like this, it kind of takes some of their ability to be able to wiggle out away. Come on, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. Here we go.
Yay. Cuddle up in there.
So that went good, not because I'm good, but that went good because I went slow. The only thing to learn from that, besides the stuff that we talked about with ferals, is the fact of going slow. Sometimes you don't have the ability to do that depending on situations and stuff, but anytime that you can go slow and try and go at the animal's pace, it's always good. We got a couple more of these, so maybe we'll be back later and do another video with them. But for now, say
See
goodbye.
ya.
Ursula, say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. I'll catch you later.